Hello there friends, and welcome back to part 54 of my Pine Cove Farm Let's Play version 1.4, and we were just moving right along here. I got a bunch of stuff written down we can work on today. I just made a couple of purchases, guys, since the money's rolling in very nicely. I bought a tanker for some honey milk, and that does get the logo on the side once you pick up the honey milk. I was kind of iffy on that one. And I bought this beautiful brand new New Holland harvester that was a little overpowered, but I went and tweaked it up a bit. So I actually tweaked it down a bit because the harvesting speed was like 31 kilometers or 37 kilometers an hour, and it was way too fast. 25 is fast enough, that's probably too fast, but 15 is normal speed. 25 is what my other combine does, so we'll just go with that. But for now, I want to go get a semi so I can bring that up here. I don't know why it's saying radio stations here. I thought I had that turned off long ago. Oh well, as long as you don't hear it. Okay, so I may be adding the seasons mod. I'm not too sure about that yet, but if it does happen, I'm going to be doing it after I get the fields harvested, because I don't want to lose all them crops. If you've seen my review yesterday, you'll notice that if you do put that down on a map you're already playing on, if you happen to have crops on your field, it's going to reset them on you. Well, it tells you that you should. You don't have to, but it tells you it's probably a good idea. I don't know what it affects or... Okay, let's pick this up. We get a full load of honey milk down there ready to be delivered, so we'll get right on that. And I figured we'd get into some forestry today, guys. I'd like to get a forestry episode in. Haven't messed around with that too much in the last while. Somebody asked, and I figured I'd do one. Because it has been a little while, but I'd like to get that wood chip chipper up and running, and maybe sell a few loads of logs too, because I don't think I've done that at all. And actually, I turned in the wrong place here. My bad. One stop too early. Tanker doesn't look the best right now, but it'll look nice once it fills up with the honey milk. Okay, let's grab it up. Should be a whole container here. I do believe this thing holds 60,000. See the decal on the side? Isn't that awesome? Love it. That'll be my thumbnail. And the bees on the back. I was hoping that it would, and sure enough. Okay, now know what, guys? While that's filling up, I think we should take a little walk downtown and find a good selling spot for this honey milk. Now, I had one picked out earlier, but I think I'm gonna have to cut down a couple of trees to get this situated here. Was it here? I wanted it like kind of downtownish. It's no point if it's too far away from the downtown area. I want to keep it realistic, like people can go there and buy it. I do believe I tried putting it in that parking lot, but it was just a little too close to my cell trigger for my berries there. But now I completely forgot where I put that. I had a good little spot selected. It was right beside something. Was it right here? I think it was right here. Yes, it was. No, it wasn't. Sorry about that, guys. Just kind of got mixed up there. I thought it was, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was down here further. No. It was by a company. Was it right there? Because I have to have access to the back of it as well. Because you drop it off one side and pick it up on the other. But I know another good little spot here too, and it was right beside this one. So let's do that instead, so I'm not wasting too much time with that. So we'll go over to our placeables, and find our bee pack. There it is. And there's the store there. Now you can sell honey here too, and you can put honey in that tanker. I don't know how you can put honey directly in it. I don't know how you'd fill it up like that. It doesn't really make sense to me myself, but oh yeah, this was where I was going to put it, but that's the tree I was going to cut down. This is one of the spots I had picked out. Okay guys, I went ahead and got that laid down. I had to go cut it down and get my semi to pick up the trunk, but it doesn't look too bad there. And if we ever end up getting down this end of the map and buying that field, then I will relocate these. Really, all I have to do is take a harvester and do 1 or 2 rows this way, and then I could just go that way as normal. But these things are growing in just fine. So yeah, you need access to the back to sell your product. That's just a storefront here. You don't have to access anything here. I don't think so anyway. No, I don't even think the door is open. No. Okay, let's quickly go down here and we'll get this situated. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna need my semi. Okay, quickly, let's go. I don't know how the radio station's got going. I didn't turn that on. I must have pushed some button up top. Like F5 or something probably activates that. Okay, let's go down and get that honey milk. Then we'll bring this trailer up into the woods. And there's some honey that needs to be removed. These things are getting filled up with hives pretty quick. I already have I think 2 or 3 in the front rows. 2. There's 2 in all of these, and then I think I got 2 in almost all the second ones. Yeah, actually these all have 2 in it too, so good. We're just working on this row now. Good. It's good to see. I wonder if any of the hives are ready over here. Just kind of curious. Yes, there is one. Okay, I'm going to quickly get rid of my flying mod here. These here, I want to get them off the scales because they take so long to make them in the first place. Oh, no, no, I don't want you in there. You already have 2. I want you in the back here. See, that scale's full there, 500. That's the, that's a full pallet. Okay. Great. Alright, next up is our honey milk cells. Now we have a place to sell it. So it didn't quite fill this tank, but we do got quite a bit. I don't know what we'll get for this. I don't remember. I think I sold honey milk once when I was doing the review for the honey milk placeable, but besides that I have no idea. Be interesting to find out, that's for sure. Okay, give me some money. We almost split our tanker in half. Okay, hope this works out good. Pretty sure this is where you bring it. Okay guys, I finally got it. Holy man, this trigger was really tricky to find. I had to back right into the corner there and I finally got it. So there it goes. But yeah, just keep that in mind. I don't know if it's this trailer or what, but when I reviewed this mod I knew it was this corner that you had to drop it off. But I just had to mess around with that for about a good 10 minutes before I could get it going. So the money's rolling in quite well. That's good to see. Yeah, I sold this once before, but it was a long time ago. I can't remember when I reviewed that mod. But I was getting worried there because I even went around to the place next door and they don't accept the honey milk. So that would have been a little worrisome there, all that work for nothing. End up having to delete the tanker with all the honey milk in it. They can't do nothing with it. Okay, good. Okay, what did I get for that? 55,000. Alright. I guess that's good. I'm not sure. It wasn't a full tanker either, so I consider that. So that's good. So now I think we'll get some forestry done. But I may move those little jars of honey first, guys, just so I can get because those things do take a long time. You know what? I think I will just pass on that for now. I'll just hit the forest because I just noticed we're not running low on time. But look at this; it's not going to let me detach. I always have problems. I don't know what if it's his truck or what. Come on now. I noticed some people, other people are saying they're having problems with that. I don't know if it's with the tanker or semi. There we go. See, it's a little picky there. Get the little red icon down in the bottom right hand corner telling you that you can't drop it. It's like, okay. It's a rotten deal, but you can eventually, I think the first time it happened, I actually reset it back to the garage. It fixed the problem, but I had to drive all the way back to where I was. Okay, forest we go. So we'll chop a bit more up here, and then I'm going to move this forestry somewhere else so I'm not raping the woods here. We're getting a little empty now. It's not too bad, but getting there. Okay, let's get serious here. Let's get serious. Okay, let's open up the jaws. Oh, I didn't press cruise control. What happened there? That's kind of weird. Okay, number one. Victim number one. Should be on 8-meter lengths. I better check that just in case. Yeah. I don't think it changes. Yeah, thank God, because you forget half the time. Am I on a hill here? Why are they rolling around? Oh, they're being cut on my bumper. That would do it. That's my bumper. Okay. Next up. The little ones will have to go too. It's just gonna look ridiculous. It's not going to work out like I planned. A little bit further? No. I'm getting hit on another tree is what the problem is. That's good enough for that. Invest in a stump grinder here one of these days. That would be a good idea. Not a very good pile, but it's a pile nonetheless. Dirt log, we're throwing it all off. Okay, back we go. I don't know, I got spoiled with that autoloader trailer, guys. I find it hard to go back now. I can do it once in a while, but to load a whole log trailer full of logs, doing it the old-fashioned way, yeah, I'm spoiled now. Yeah, it's certainly. Whoa! Did you see that? Didn't cut it the first time. It's the first time I've seen that happen. Alright, I'm starting to get a little good pile here now. A good little pile. Yeah, one of my achievements I haven't gotten yet was cut down 50 trees. I know I cut down 50 trees by now. There's no doubt about it. But I'm wondering if you have to use a chainsaw. Is that what they mean by that? I thought it was just cut down 50 trees in general. I know I cut down at least 50 trees on this map alone, let alone, you know, altogether. So I really don't understand that. I was told how to get rid of that. I kind of forget how to do it at the moment. I know one way to fix it. Real quick. Okay, yeah, good little stack of logs going here now. Let me see if I can fix that as soon as I get rid of this. Let's fix it this way. Okay. What button is that? There we go. Yeah, there's a button to just set that. Yeah, here it is. You do it so it's left control and delete. I'd rather that, because that's not something I'm always reaching for. That's a good way to go about it. There's another way to do it. Somebody told me another way to do it. I just can't remember at the moment. It was something with the Forestry. Alright, up we go. Get a couple more cut and then we'll take a load down. Put a load in the wood chipper. Be nice to sell a load too. Seeing that I haven't sold any logs yet, I just use them for my own factories or just making wood chips. Okay. So yeah, I'd like to move the forestry up that hill eventually. Not this episode, but perhaps in the next couple. Extend it. Okay. Next, you look like a good candidate. Come with me, son. Sometimes I go to fling it like that and it just goes a little bit too... like it does it too easily, and then it just swings it like a batter. A little bit too much torque. Okay, we got one or two more. That'll be it. Okay, off we go. Yeah, we'll get a stump grinder soon. It's probably a good bet. I'll have it soon. I think that's 2 loads of logs, guys. Better be close to it. Let me get one more tree after this. See if I can get 2. I'll take one down to the forestry place, and I'll bring one to the wood chipper. Yeah, that's the ticket. Okay, who's next? Who's next? You're next. Whoops. Here we go, guys. I love those brown logs, man. The ones with the bark kind of missing on them. They look so realistic to me. Wonder if those logs are worth more. Okay. Well, you were put to work for the day, and you did really good, sir. So thank you very much. And we'll leave you be. Okay, now for you, we have to be on the left side, which we are. We have to lose our straps, and we have to start auto load with B. So there we go. Let's see how many we can get on there. Okay, whoa. That'll do it. Yeah, you get off. I have to lose that log, or he's going to drag it all the way down there. Okay, I'll just leave that just like that, and start auto load. That's off. Okay, strap down. All right, let's bring a load of logs. Now I do believe we just keep going this way, guys. Let's try not to flip it on the way over there. Go through the river there. Looks like some forestry was done here earlier. Very nice. Oh, we got some wobbly tippers here. Okay, we got a big old hill here, so let's take our time. There's the last spot for the placeables, guys, but it is kind of out of the way. So I'll put some like factory ones up there eventually. Okay, here is your... Oh yeah, I forgot you don't have to do that, do you? Unload them. Okay, what did we get for that? Did it give us a grand total? I hate how they add up each individual tree. Maybe it shows it at the end. I can't remember. It's not far from where we're at though to get to that wood mill. Maybe we'll pick up some more. I'd rather pick them up from the same side because when I press O, it kind of conflicts with my flying mod there. Everything disappears. Okay, let's try that. Why are some of these so close but yet they won't go in? Okay, oh. Stop out all those. I just want to lock them down for a minute. Oh, let's get a bunch more. So good. Pop up on the screen. Okay. So put them up. Okay. Let's lock them down again. And we'll fix that. Oh look, I locked that. That's what I was trying to prevent with the other guy. No matter. That's the right side. Not the left. Let's try this again, guys. What we got left? Oh, we're running low on time. Okay, let's try that. Come on, get in there. Nice. Okay, L and L again. And if we drag that down there, then that's alright. But we're going to the wood chipper. Oh, that's a tippy load. Look at that end strap, just holding that one log on there. Okay, we'll just have enough time to do this. Oh, don't tip over, please. Oh, that thing's tippy. Look at that. Especially with this semi pulling it, because this semi's tippy to begin with. Okay, we're keeping everything on the left. Very good, very good. Okay, let's try that. Now let's get rid of the straps and unload. What one's unloads it? There we go. Get in there. Awesome, guys. Look at that. We got a good little chunk in there now. Oh, just in time too. Just in time. Okay, to set me back. Get it here. I'm probably gonna hit that sign. Am I? No. Okay, guys. There we have it. I can't get my flight going. There we go. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. We get some forestry done. We got a few things bought. I got to get that harvester down to the farm there, but that's not a problem. But like I said, thank you so much for joining me today, guys. If you enjoyed today's episode, maybe you could leave a like on your way out. And guys, if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen, and I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. And plus my Patreon is just below that, guys, if you'd like to help and donate to a smaller channel. So until next time, take care, and I will see you all in the next one.